What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the SUPER7 MMPR Ultimates the Dragonzord. That's right, my zillions. We got the regular version of the Dragonzord here. Nice box. We've seen this box in black and gold already, right? But here it is. Here is the Dragonzord, and right, front and center. See the big difference in the sets. Besides the colors, you get the rocket finger firing, missile finger firing effect parts, hands. That's really cool. I really like that. We're gonna look at it obviously closer up shortly, but here it is. And I had pre-ordered this from SUPER7.com. Way back when the pre-orders were available. That was a while ago. But good to see it. This is the only one of Wave 2 that I did pre-order. I was hoping to review the rest, but I don't think that's happening at this point, but you never know. Maybe in the future. I might be able to pick up some in the future on a deal. Who knows? But for now, we got the one we wanted, so without any further ado, let's get this review. And here's the Dragonzord out of the package, and happy Power Rangers Day to everyone. When I did that opening, it wasn't Power Rangers Day, but now it is Power Rangers Day, so happy Power Rangers Day, everyone. I'm glad to be doing this review for tonight. It is pretty fitting. It is pretty awesome, and I gotta say, I like this one a lot more than the black and gold, which I'm gonna bring in right now and get that comparison out of the way to open up the video, and then we'll go back and do other size comparisons later. But here are the two. This was the SDCC exclusive, and I liked this one if you watched this review, but I did have a few issues. But I gotta say, I'm kind of glad I got all those issues out here, because now I'm just enjoying this figure a lot more, and the regular Dragonzord color scheme just works super well on this mold. So I'm really happy with this. I really like it. A lot of the issues I did have I'll probably talk about, not all of them, because some of them were paint related. But, I will talk about it. Mostly, mainly the arm articulation and what they could have done. But less about that. If you want to hear about that stuff, go with this review, because, it's better that it's in one review than in both, because I really do honestly adore this piece. So, first thing we're going to look at is the articulation. His mouth opens. The arms, they go up and down, just like that. They don't really do side to side much. Swivel here at the wrists. It is a hinge, so you could move it around a bit. When you do take out the hands, put in alternate hands though. I don't know why I'm talking about this just right now, but you do get a lot of little paint flecks that come out of here. That's something that kind of happened in the other one too, but I'm seeing it more so in this one. Then the waist. Goes like that, moves in, but be careful, the further you move in, you could get paint chipping here and here. I don't want to do that, so I know better now. But it is a pretty good thing. I just wish there was a little more clearance there. But the legs move like so, which is pretty good. It's not perfect, because they don't go completely down, but it's good. Then the legs, the knees move like so. There is ankle rockers. Hinge here at the foot, so you can move it pretty good. And then the tail is segmented, and it works decently enough. It works decently enough, I gotta say. I like it. So yeah, the articulation, it's alright. It's okay. It's a Dragonzord, so he is limited in movement. I do wish there was a little bit more movement, especially in the arms. But like I was just saying, I'm I'm less thrown back by that here, because I get what they did here now, and I'm just enjoying this piece for what it is. So taking a look at this guy in full, I do like the design here a lot. It reminds me of the show Suit very much. I really, really do dig it. There's something very tokusatsu about this toy design, so kudos to everyone that worked on this at Super 7's. It's really, really nice looking. And in these colors, it just kind of shines through that feeling. So I don't know, I really dig the proportions on this guy. It looks really good. And, you know, I might say some, you know, things differently here than I did in that other review, but, you know, things grow on you. This is why the review game is so weird, and I always say, don't take anyone's review as absolute, because even that reviewer's mind is going to change about a figure as they go on. And if they don't, I don't know, they're kind of like robots then. We're all human here. And to me, opinions change on things, you know? So I know for me, I either like hate a figure more or like a figure more as time goes on. Sometimes, you know, they stay the same, especially if I'm not like playing around with it. But, you know, for the most part, I think things change. And to me, this is really, really nice. And I mean, like, a good example of that is the T-Rex Zord from Super 7. Like, I had issues with that one in that review too, and you know what? That figure is one of my favorite things that came out this year now, so, and I feel like the Dragonzord is going to be right alongside with that. But let's have a look-see. The head is pretty cool. I really like the red eyes. The face looks pretty good. Very, very nicely done. The mouth looks good. And you got the gold paint here, nice trim. The back sail here, fin, head fin, looks pretty good. Very nicely done, the greens and the golds, and the silver and the gold, and the silver and gold. And the top of the head looks good. This side looks pretty good. Just to look at the back really quick, you got some black paint there. Well, I think it's gold paint and then that's black, maybe, I don't know. Actually, this might be gold, plastic. But this all looks alright. You know, it's not like crazy, but the belt here thing looks pretty good. I am getting a little bit of scuffage right there, and that right there. And that might be from moving it around a lot in here. So yeah, I wish there was a little more clearance at the waist. The tail looks really nice. Silver with, you know, paint alongside here. I do wish there were paint up here too, but I'm you know, I don't know if it's most Zords are like that anyway, but I think this is all pretty good. I like it. It's a very nice tail. The gold and the green. The drill at the end. Actually, I didn't show this, but I believe this turns. It does. I didn't show that in the articulation. My bad. But yeah, drill tail works perfectly. Really good. Beautiful tail. I really like it a lot. Then the legs look really nice. You got the symbol there in gold against the green. Legs look pretty good. Silver bottom legs. Black paint here looks really nice. Really great shape. I love the big feet. So awesome. And I love these little bowlies over here. Knee pads look really good. The silver up here looks really good. Very nicely done legs overall. I didn't show this, but the back of the leg look really good too. Very cool. Then the waist part here. You got the Z over here, which originally, just to make sure folks know I know, is, you know, it was for Zoo Ranger, but, you know, this is Power Rangers, so we'll say it's Zordon. And then you got gold here, red there, red there, red there, silver, gold, and green around the belt buckle. Chest looks really good. Silver and gold again. The red balls look awesome. I wish this opened up. That would have been so cool. Maybe they could give us a open chest Dragonzord. What do you think, Super 7? I do have a little paint mess up right here, though, unfortunately. Some paint scuffage there. That's a bummer. Fixable, yes, because it's only just some black lines over the green. See see how it ended up? Yeah. It's unfortunate, but that's easily fixable. I wish it wasn't there. It is there. Looks like battle damage, though. So, there's that. Got gold there. I'm not hating on it, is what I'm saying. I don't like that it's there. But I'm not hating on it. It's not like ruining the figure for me or anything. The hands, these more relaxed hands look pretty good. Yeah, black along the tips, blacks in the joints. So it's pretty good. And, the rest of their arms aren't much to talk about, but, it is what it is. But overall, guys, this is a nice piece. It's a really, really... Look at all the other dragon. There's a Dragonzord right there. That's a Super 7, too. That's not... But we'll look at more Dragonzords, but... Man. This thing. I really like it. Yeah. That one little... I honestly didn't notice that painting on the chest till... Like, right now, I'll be honest. But... It's not bothering me, because that's a fixable issue. That's, easy fix. Otherwise, I think it's pretty awesome. Okay, for accessories, first up we get the Dragon Coin here, which this is actually the one from the black and gold version, because I couldn't get the other one out. It's the exact same coin. It is metal and awesome, and I really like this. It's super heavy. You get a mini, tiny little Green Ranger, playing his dragon flute, which is very, very cool. And we could bring this guy in and have him stand on his shoulder. He's standing on his shoulder way better than the one that came with the black and gold one. Maybe, the waist is a little bit too loose on that one, and he was leaning forward a little bit. This one works perfectly. I love that. We get 2 fist hands, which look really cool for punching. Have him punching the T-Rex Zord. Why not? They did fight, right? So, I like that. We get 2 missile hands, which look really cool, too. The missile tips coming out of the hands. I really like these. They are the ones that are on the black and gold for me. I just really like how they look with the red tips, more so than the holes at the ends of the hands. So, I do dig these hands for sure. And then the best accessory... probably ever for anything, I'll be honest with you, I just absolutely love these, is the missile firing hands. That's right, with smoke coming out of them, holding the missiles at the end. This is a great, great piece of accessory. Really awesome effect part here. Just really cool. They're kind of soft plastic, but it really, really works. Oh man, I absolutely love this, guys. Check that out. So good. Oh man, this is super cool. So from the minute I got this out of the box, I've had him with these hands just sitting on my computer desk, just looking at me and just being awesome. And this puts it over the top. The black and gold didn't come with these for whatever reason. They decided not to do it. I think it was just probably too annoying of a repaint, because they'd have to repaint all this. I don't know. Or maybe they just want to, give something, being an exclusive was enough. Just give something, to the regular version, something nice and extra and awesome. And, oh, God, that's so good. This just makes it one of my favorite figures of the year. Just having this. Just like this. It is absolutely amazing. It is high on my list of things I love this year, just because it has these hands, and I just love how it looks. It's so good. Super 7, man. You guys killed it with this part for this figure. I think it was a good decision to leave it exclusive to this. So yeah, this is tremendous. This is well worth the price of admission in my eyes. And now to continue size comparison, because we kind of started at the beginning. Here it is with 2 more Super 7 products with the Super Cyborg Dragonzord. and the Ultimates T-Rex, which I really like the scaling of these two. They look fantastic together. And here they are with Biollante and the Thirsty for Blood Godzilla. I figure I just picked this one because less people have a problem with that one. Then the little one. But as you can see, the Godzilla line is a little shorter than these guys. I'm a little surprised. I really thought they were gonna be more on the level than they are. I mean, you could definitely put them in, scenes together. I think you could make it work, but yeah, the Zords, they're a little bit bigger. They are. Here it is with a NECA and a Haya Godzilla, and as you can see, definitely don't scale with these. And last but not least, the size comparison I think most people want to see, and that is with the Legacy Dragonzord and the Solar Chogokin Dragonzord, which went head-to-head at some point on the channel. Probably one of my more popular videos was the versus video between those two, which I gave it to the Bandai Legacy at the very end of. I really love that piece, but I love the Solar Chogokin too. It's really nice, and I know a few people have asked me, will I be doing a triple threat with the Super 7, and the answer is going to be no, because, well, they're in the same scale and stuff. These two are very different type of figures. They're, I would say, more high-end. Oh, I think at the time the price of this was like the same price as that, if I remember correctly. They're just like gimmick, figures, like more DX style, where they do all the gimmicks that a Dragonzord needs to do, combination and all that. So, and this is a straight-up action figure. So to me, it's very, very different style of figures, and I don't feel comfortable like comparing the two, because these two, even though this one has some really cool things going for it, will always have like an advantage because they do so much more, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really can't do that, but they're all cool. They all do really nice things. I mean, even the big Super 7 Super Cyborg I really like for its own reasons. I'm a Dragonzord fan, so give me Dragonzords, I probably like it, but I think all three of these are fantastic figures, and no matter where you go, I mean, these two kind of not easy to get it now. Although maybe that one might be available somewhere. But yeah, this one is worth getting. And my final thoughts, well, let's start it with what I just said. This is worth getting. Now, just to correct something I just said, I said the Bandai Legacy was the same price as this. No, this is a lot cheaper. I forgot that this was actually cheaper than the Toho's, which is the price I had in my head. I mean, this guy's bigger too, and I think has more things. So I'm I don't get the pricing there. And I think I said that during the Toho stuff at the end of the Godzilla review. But yeah, this guy is tremendous. This right here is worth the price of admission. These firing missiles is just so cool. I just love this figure. It's awesome. I like it better than the black and gold in every way. I think it's well worth the money, so I think you should get this, guys. I'm going to put a link down below, and yeah, go get yourself a Dragonzord. This is probably the one you want, man. It is so cool. It's going to be on my best of the year. Know that this and the T-Rex Zord. I don't know if I'm going to put them together. I might, because I'm kind of feeling the same about them. They just give me a really good feeling. Sturdy toys, really good look, nice design, nice paint. They work. They make me feel good inside. I'm not even joking, guys. This is really good stuff. So yeah, great figure, and I'm giving it a great review. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Diversify your collection. Get yourself a Dragonzord. Till next time. Peace out.